welcome to another vlog. It's always awkward when I notice that something is the start or the end of the vlog because then I feel obligated to have some kind of intro or outro, which I never do, so I don't really know how to do them for the vlog. I have a package, bookish mail, from my birthday. I think this is the last thing from Amazon. I'm not really sure what it is or who sent it, so, we'll find out. That opened easier than I thought it. Oh my god. Okay, I just saw like the end pages and I know exactly what it is. Oh my god. It's the, I'm blanking on words. The Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban Slytherin hardback edition. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I am so excited. It's so pretty. Like, I have all of them. Well, not all of them, but I have the first 3 in hardback, and I'm so excited. I couldn't get it this summer, and okay, wait, who sent it to me? Okay, I don't know who sent this to me. I don't think I dropped any of the paper. I think it did not come with a note. I will find out who sent this to me on Twitter, because oh my god, thank you so much, anonymous person who I don't know who you are, but I really, really appreciate this. And I promise I will find you and thank you, because this is beautiful and it makes me so happy. This is my favorite book too. Like, this is genuinely my favorite book in the series, and I'm so excited. It looks so pretty. Like, look at this. It's just gorgeous. Thank you so, so much. So I am at my parents' house. That's why oh, Mima, you're coming back. That's why I'm sitting in a weird location and it's super echoey. But I wanted to vlog anyway. Say hello, Mima. Oh no, she's leaving now. She's leaving. We were having an inspection and like some people were coming by, and Mima could not be there basically. So we brought Mima here. She's good, she's hanging out. We're like in an enclosed area. We're just in a hallway in the bathroom. I introduced her to my dog. The other cat is closed upstairs. Like, the other cat has the whole run of the upstairs, so the other cat is very happy. Deli, my dog, is out in the downstairs. I had them meet once and Mima hissed at my dog. Like, the dog was safely in my lap. Mima didn't like hurt her or do anything. She just kind of like sniffed at her and then hissed and walked away. So I might introduce them again later, but it does not appear that they're going to be very close friends. Hey baby, yeah, you're not nice to puppies? This was her first time that since we've had her, this is the first time we've ever seen her interact with a dog, or honestly, any animal. She's wonderful with humans, but apparently not the biggest fan of dogs, and I don't care enough to try to like introduce my dog again, and like, I mean, I might bring her by like one more, but like, I don't care enough to try to make them be like good friends, and it doesn't really matter because Mima's only here for a couple of hours. Reading wise, I did actually start reading. I finished my medication, so like my jaw should be like fine. It might still be like a little bit swollen just because like the wisdom teeth are a problem, but like the infection itself is gone, and that's like the main thing. So that's good. I'm meeting with the surgeon a week from today, next Tuesday, the 15th. So hopefully I can meet with him and be like, yo, this shit needs to come out, and he will take it out very, very quickly. But yeah, yesterday I applied to a lot of bookstore jobs because I need to get a new job, and I was like, retail might be less bad if it's in a bookstore. So I don't know, I applied to basically everything in my area that I could, whether it was like as a bookseller or as like a receiver. So we'll see. I don't think I'll hear from any of them, but like if I do, that's wonderful. Reading wise, I did actually start reading this weekend. I read the first 75 pages of my copy of Mrs. Dalloway, so I'm like, I made like a chunk of progress. You know, it's not nothing, it's not a lot. I'm surprisingly enjoying it. I was not sure that I would, just because it's kind of old, it's kind of dense. Like, I wasn't sure it was going to be my thing, but it's pretty much just a character study. Hello, baby. Yeah, exploring. It's pretty much just a character study of this one woman, and it's kind of fascinating. I don't like the whole book, I don't like everything, but the parts that are just about Mrs. Dalloway I think are really fascinating, and I'm really enjoying them. And then later today, I plan to start The Goldfinch, which is thick. I'm holding this awkwardly, but I'm supposed to read the first chapter today, which is like the first 60 pages, so that should be good. It is the big one, but I hear good things, so yeah, that's kind of my plan for today. Mima, it's like almost noon now, so we're hoping the inspection guy was supposed to come between 11 and 3. He hasn't come yet because my boyfriend is there. And we're hoping that will happen quickly so that then we can take Mima back and she will be happy and just like content in her normal environment again. But yeah, that's my day. Just out of the shower, so pardon the wet hair and red face, but I did discover who sent me the Harry Potter book. It was the Wild Sasha, so thank you so much to her. I already talked to her about it. I asked on Twitter because there was no note. Mima, hello. But yeah, there's no note. But that was because like it was like a third party shipper or whatever. I'm not sure. Hello, Mima. Yes. And so second order of business after thank you to Sasha. That was wonderful. That was lovely. I love those. I collect those editions because I just think they're so pretty. Like, I know they're just printing money, but like, so happy, so happy. Second order of business, we got these dressers. These are the dressers that were actually in like my childhood bedroom that we just like stole from my parents' house. And by stole, I mean took with permission because my parents are so glad that they're gone. But yeah, so we got one. We're gonna get a second one at some point, I think. And honestly, I might film in here because like, just imagine a camera at like a good angle and more books on the dresser behind me and like a better camera. Like, I don't think it would be terrible because my bookshelf right now is kind of like in a dark corner. So not wonderful for filming unless I somehow fix the lighting, but even then, like, it's kind of in a questionable location for filming. So, maybe might film here. We'll see. I have not filmed a video since like September 12th probably. So it's been like a month since I filmed a video because I just finished another book today. So actually reading. First time I finished a book in a month, so I'm okay with this. The book I read was Triptych by Karin Slaughter, because everyone always talks about how wonderful she is, and I had one of her thrillers on my shelf. Well, I had two, and I was like, this is the first in one of her series, that's super convenient, I'll read it. Took me a day. It was really good, really enjoyed it. So I just picked up today, well, like an hour after finishing it, not even. I picked up the second book in the series, which is Fractured. This is the Will Trent series. They started coming out in like the mid-2000s. I'm like decently into it. It's really good. I'm ahead on my two buddy reads, which is why I was like stopping, or not ahead, but like I was up to par or ahead, which is kind of why I'm reading those, just because I wanted something that was like quick and easy since they're both dense. But I am reading Mrs. Dalloway. I'm like halfway through. Yeah, enjoying it. Not as much as I would like to, but still enjoying it. It's hard with classics sometimes because I feel like sometimes I need thoughts or something that, I don't know. I'm gonna hold judgment on this one until I finish it because there are aspects I really love and then others that I just like don't. So, holding judgment. And then the other one I'm reading is The Goldfinch, which I am like halfway through-ish. I love it. Oh, Mima's back. Hello! Okay, you can't just rub on the camera. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Like, it definitely has its flaws, and I don't think it's, like, the greatest thing of all time. Like, I can see why people don't like it, but it's exactly the kind of book I enjoy. Like, I'm just thoroughly loving this one. Yeah, the hardest part has been, like, not reading it, because I'm buddy reading it, and Abby is caught up to where I am, I think. And Kylie is potentially DNFing it, which, like, I understand why. Like, this is definitely one of those books that is doing a very specific thing, and a lot of people are not going to like that thing, but I love books that are just, like, painfully, stupidly slow. Like, I enjoy that, so, I don't know. I'm very glad that I have The Secret History, because I'll probably read that fairly soon, honestly, just because I'm really enjoying this. Mrs. Dalloway is still like, I don't know. Like, I don't read a ton of classics. Like, I definitely want to read more. And I definitely have mixed thoughts about various ones of them. But it's like, I feel like I should be loving Mrs. Dalloway, but I'm kind of not. And like, I don't know. I have to hold judgment to the end because I'm only halfway through and it's kind of a short book anyway, so we'll see. But I am glad to be like back reading, at least temporarily. I'm doing my wisdom teeth thing at some point in the hopefully not too distant future, and yeah, we'll see how that affects my reading. But the only thing is I really do need to film videos sometime soon. I have to film my September wrap up still, and it's like October 12th, and I have to film a birthday book haul sometime soon as well. So both of those things will get filmed at some point, but they'll probably be late just because, I don't know, filming here is still weird and I just have to adjust. And I'm kind of enjoying just like chilling and reading, but once I like finish a couple of things, it's like, oh no, now I have a long backlog of reviews again and I really don't want to go back to that. So yeah, I'm gonna go play with baby Mima now. She's just, can you see her? Ah, Mima, you're just showing your butt to the camera. Mima! Mima! Hello, Mima. I think that's as good as you get. So, I finished that second Karin Slaughter book, Fractured, and also gave it 4 stars. I decided that I really like Karin Slaughter. She's gonna be one of my favorite thriller authors, I think. Just because, like, her books are good, they're entertaining, they're well written, they're just, like, good cop thrillers. And I love a good cop thriller. So, because I decided that I liked her, and one of the libraries in my county is open on Sunday, which is today, I just went to the library and got this. So, yeah, I don't even know what else here. I kind of just grabbed all the Karin Slaughter books that I saw on the shelf, and yeah, there's a lot of them. I also put several on hold because when it comes to the Will Trent series, which is the series that I started, I read the first 2 books in that. I was kind of thinking, like, I already read the first 2 books in that series in order. Like, starting the series is usually the hardest part, so I'm gonna kind of try to read that series in order, like, just because I'm already invested. I normally don't care that much with cop series, just because, like, it's all the same. Reading them out of order is whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna binge all of these books and binge like all of her books. This is what I did with Lisa Gardner like 2 years ago. I just found a thriller author that I liked. Her books were fun, so I read them all in like 2 months. And this is probably what I'm gonna do with Karin Slaughter too. So yeah, lot of Karin Slaughter this month. I'm excited. I'm honestly really glad that she's just like as good as everyone says, because I like cop thrillers. And so many of them are just, like, bad that I really love to have found, like, an author who's written a bunch so I can just, like, binge them all and be happy. But, yeah, like I said, I have no idea what all is in this stack. I know a couple of them are her standalones and a couple are from the Will Trent series. And then, I'm trying to think. The others are like, I think she has other series as well. I'm not sure. I just grabbed literally all the ones that were on the shelf, and they were in 2 different locations, which was weird. Some were with the general fiction, and then some were in mysteries, because I went in and saw 2, and I was like, I know Karin Slaughter has more than 2 books here at this particular library, so then I went in mystery, and like there were more there, and why split up an author? But like, whatever. I'm very excited. There should be more coming in like later this week, like Tuesday, Wednesday probably. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Karin Slaughter reviews coming up. I'm excited. The light gets significantly better if I lean back because the light is coming from the ceiling, but that's kind of annoying, so you might just be looking at my shadowed face. But like, I swear to God, the lighting just makes me look sicker than I actually am, because like, I look normal here. But I'm still reading Karin Slaughter. It's been like a week and a half since I last filmed a clip for the vlog. It's just like, I don't know, my phone sucks and I didn't have any space on the phone, and there was an update that was coming, so that was taking up even more space, and I was just lazy, and things have been like vaguely stressful because my wisdom teeth are coming out on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. I have a job interview on Tuesday. I have to figure out what my insurance situation is, and it's a lot, but it should all be fine. But I said today's Sunday. Today's Saturday. I don't know what day of the week it is apparently. But yeah, I'm still reading The Goldfinch. I'm still reading Mrs. Dalloway. I don't know that I've made progress on either of those since I last updated, but I am technically reading them both. But I'm mostly reading Karen Slaughter. This is the Karen Slaughter that I am on now. Broken. I don't know that you can see my bookmark in that. I'm just a little ways into this book. I started it a few days ago, and then I just like hadn't felt like reading, so I've been binge watching House because I watched all of House when I was like in high school, and I was kind of just like, you know what I want to do? I want to watch like 2 seasons of House in 3 days. So I did, and I like House. It has that like good mystery vibe to it. But my boyfriend is out of town this weekend. It was his mother's birthday, and then he was going to visit his father, and like I don't know, he was doing things in a different city. So I've been like home alone and doing nothing, which is kind of lovely, but also just like I'm getting to the point where like I haven't done anything, and that's bad. So I am doing YouTubing things, which is why this vlog is going up today. But yeah, my wisdom teeth are coming out on Wednesday, and I've been terrible at keeping up with booktube the last like week anyway. So I don't know what'll happen, honestly, because I don't know what the pain from that is gonna be like. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to recover, but there will probably not be much content for a few days or much watching of other people's content, which is such a change because I know I've been so up on all of that as I have not literally logged on to YouTube in a week. But yeah, hopefully that will like make things easier, like not just like my literal jaw pain or whatever, because that's like gone down to nothing basically, but just like the insurance stuff and the pressure of just having it hanging over my head. And yeah, but the position I'm applying for, that I have the interview for on Tuesday, is a bookseller's position, which I'm super excited about. It doesn't pay much, it's part-time, it's, you know, not the greatest job in the world, but I'm really hoping I get it because I feel like I could work in a bookshop and like not hate my life, which is pretty much all I want from a job at this point. Just something that does not make me hate my life. So yeah, that's it. I'm kind of just hanging out. I'm kind of doing some booktubing things, but not a lot of booktubing things, and just like trying to take it easy because I'm just kind of on the level of just like I'm very stressed right now about a number of different things, and yeah, trying to take it easy so I don't stress myself out too much. But I'll probably read some more of Mrs. Dalloway today, maybe read some more of The Goldfinch, maybe read some more Karen Slaughter, maybe not read anything. And look at Mima. Mima. There you go. Mima.